So earlier today, I almost quit, and this is my first ever video that I'm doing on this channel on my computer. I haven't done one of these in so long, but I want to show you guys pretty much what went down. So I made this video, which I'm going to get myself all fixed up here, and it was titled My Last Video for Now, and it mimicked the second video I made on this channel, which for to show you guys, you can see here where I talked about why I'm posting daily on my second channel and why I think it's dumb. Now, I had full intention to make this video live. I left it as unlisted when I was going to jump in the shower, and I figured that when I get out of the shower, I'm going to make this video live. And then I didn't. I just left it as unlisted. And as I went through the rest of my day and then eventually my evening and then through an all-nighter to get to where I am now, I really reconsidered it. Now, the reason that I give in the video is because I want to pretty much just double down and that I've shared everything that I feel as though I have to share at this point. And maybe my opinion on this changes back to what I said in that video tomorrow, but at least for today, I have decided to continue this series. And I want to make this a note for anybody who feels like they want to quit, which every time I come to somebody or I'm speaking with, and I have a few friends in particular that I'm thinking about right now, and if you're watching this, what's up? This is about you. They want to quit things. And the advice that I always give is, okay, when you want to quit something, just wait a little bit. Keep doing what you're doing in that thing, but just wait a little bit longer. Because typically the desire for us to quit is an emotional one. And what ends up happening is if we allow that emotion to ride out our decision that we make, it can lead to repercussions. What I've seen work the best and my strategy, which I guess you're actively seeing me do, is I was about to make a very emotional decision to scrap this series. And I'm deciding and making this video as somewhat of a declaration that, okay, I wanted to stop the series. However, what I'm doing is I'm continuing regardless, even though part of me still kind of thinks it might be a bit of a waste of time. And it's a great litmus test to be able to properly gauge the validity of my thoughts and if this is an actual a thing that I should continue or continue not to do. So that's kind of just the update. And I guess I'll show you guys the channel. I haven't really done anything on desktop, so it will be cool to walk through. This is the channel. We're at 99 subs, and I'm not going to open my Discord, but in the server, we have, I believe, I think around like 26, 27 members, and those people have this role for first 100 subscribers. So the next person that joins the Discord, assuming they subscribe as well, that's going to be a locked off role. I was even considering closing the Discord, which I guess now I will not be doing. And the series has taught me a lot. I made a video kind of breaking it down that did quite well, but I want to do a proper formal one, partially motivated by views. And yeah, there's so much that I have had going on in this last little period that now I am finally starting to see the tail end of. And it comes down to just continuing to push, like really continuing to go hard. And it's something that I have not been doing probably for the last year and a half, is going hard on progress. I've been going ludicrously hard on education and on improvement, but there was a 2-3 long period in my entrepreneurial career where I just would not take less revenue or a month over month growth not happening as an answer. And it's crazy because I think it's somewhat of a canon event to have a period where that doesn't happen for you and you accept it and you learn to kind of sit in it. But I've been pretty sick of it for a while. And from everybody I've talked to that's experienced something similar to what I went through, it happens very gradually that you build yourself back up. And I've been seeing this happen. If you compare myself to where I was 2 years ago, it's a ridiculous difference. About a year and a half ago now, when I left my first proper big business. I mean, technically, I had an agency before that, so you can call it the end of my second business. Compared to where I am now, I was destroyed after that. So, yeah, just picking up the pieces. And it's crazy to say that half of my entrepreneur career, or not half, just under half, maybe a third of my entrepreneur career has been recovering. But I guess it's great to take hits early. Now, I guess in other news, I've started reading a lot more books on film and cinema. I've been doing like a critical analysis of a movie a day. So I've got this thing here that you can hopefully see if I move myself and the OBS. I do kind of stuff that I've gone through here, and then I also have a movie list that I've read. I have to update this. There's a few more in it that I've just been going through and doing analysis on, learning. I've got that book here that I showed you, The Shoot Video Doesn't Suck. I've got this book. I've got this book, and I've got a whole bunch more stuff coming. I have some more changes that I'm going to show you guys in upcoming vlogs. However, I'm back. I know to most people it felt like I never left, but to me, I completely left. And even if it was only for maybe a day, whatever, it definitely gave me perspective. So, yeah, this vlog is technically from a day ahead, and I still have a vlog that I have to edit from before this whole thing happened, so you can kind of see the late stages. Maybe tomorrow I'm just going to post this day because I think it's super top of mind, unfiltered, and I've got so much to do. I've got so much to launch, and it's time to just fucking hustle. I'm super excited.